Hello everybody, Houston here. I hope you guys are doing well, having a great day or a great night. And before jumping into the charts, don't forget to smash the like button, okay? And let's go. You guys will note I am a little tired because the last night was wild, and also the last one. I am sleeping only a few hours, so things are very wild. And yeah, so just a second, let me open the chat here. Just a second. Okay, now I can see you guys and chart at the same time. Whoa, what a day, what a night, what's happening? Okay, so let's start here with Bitcoin. Let's take a quick look. So this is the monthly chart, okay? And excuse me, this range right here, we are already above the average price, which is $10,682. So it is bullish to stay above the average price, okay? And what is the average price? Is this range right here, okay? And if we divide, for example, something like this is the average price, okay, for the range. And we are trading above 10,796, which is all the way great. And yeah, Bitcoin is doing fantastic. Another thing that we have to address here, this is a power candle, okay? And it looks like it's just warming up. Just a second, please. Okay, sorry. And yeah, folks, things are going wild. That's fantastic to see crypto behaving like this. Some people believe because they don't know me, they think I am like a Bitcoin maximalist, which I'm not. But I make fair analysis on Bitcoin. I understand the importance of Bitcoin and for the whole market. We can't deny Bitcoin is the pivot of the cryptocurrency, the crypto market. Okay, so when it comes down to money and investment, I'm not emotional. I'm not. Sometimes when I post something about XRP, Bitcoin folks unfollow. And when I post something about Bitcoin, the XRP folks unfollow. Oh god. But okay, so let's keep doing our thing. And now let's take a look on the. Oh, let me show you here. The next level for Bitcoin is $12,014.63. And this is going to be very interesting because this is the Houston magical stuff. So this is my second layer, the one I was waiting for a long time, which stands for perpetual shards. And yeah, so as you guys can see, we made a top on 10,946, just a little above, like a nail in the balloon, pop. We went down a little, but we have a very significant trigger here. And again, folks, if we close above, the next range is going to be, oh yes, 12,014. And this is going to be very interesting because it's a very narrow range, okay? We may blast off and then retrace just a little to rest before later continuation. So we don't know how this is going to happen, okay? Some people say, well, but you are wrong. No, I'm not wrong, because I always say we have like 12 kind of patterns, different patterns that can play out for bullish or bearish continuation. What we try to do on technical analysis is chart and understand multiple scenarios. So when we are one step ahead and that thing starts to move in the direction that you have looked before, you will understand what's happening. This is what this is about. Technical analysis is not a exact science. That's not how it works. Sometimes we are wrong, and we know we will be wrong. Sometimes we are right. Yes, but often. We have to be right often. That's what matters, because when we try to make money using these charts, that's what it matters. And we are doing great in the Champions Club, by the way. So now let's take a look on the weekly chart. We have very interesting things here. Let me show you. So let me see here. Okay, so this little activity right here, as you guys can see, we are trading above the guideline. Okay, this is not a quote trend line. No, this is not, and that's not how it works. Diagonal lines, they don't behave as support or resistance. Okay, they don't. This is fake news. So again, this is small activity here outside. It's this small side of the corner here for this candle that is trading on this range. And as you guys can see, that's the 10,946. This line, it's a speculative line, okay? I don't use such lines for trade. They are just like a map, okay? Just to have some idea. I don't trade based on these lines if they are about speculation only, okay? But here, where it is clear. Oh, see, here it is. So this is the other one. We have this small and very tight range, which stands for, let me see, 10,870. Below 10,946 was very, very narrow. But in my humble opinion, this can be the range for a big deal. I don't believe the bulls are going to leave any room for the bears, but this is just my opinion, okay? An opinion, you guys know how it works. We can be right, we can be wrong, nothing is clear. And if it's not clear, it's not a big deal, just sharing some thoughts. Yes, let me see. So, what is going to be a bull break? Okay, because there are multiple steps for a bull break. For example, we can have a bull break from here, which it's already a higher high compared with the previous one, which is great. For example, this scenario right here, which is 100% plus retrace, all the way bullish. Let me see. Oh yes, so the next level, most people are going to acknowledge the resistance around this level right here, 13,187. But this is not the proper level to look at. If you guys remember, I already showed all the levels and the secrets behind it. Just a second. I'm not going for straight numbers, okay? Just a second. Let's go for the close numbers. So as you guys can see, Bitcoin topped out here on the June, summer 2019, not because the guideline was correct. No. Because, let me see how much, 13,880. Because the reason is, this was the 50% range, I mean average price for this range. But this is not only this, there's much more. Just a second, I'm going to show you. Hold your hats, cool your jets. Oh, another thing, if you're not familiar, this bar stands for the autumn and this one stands for the winter. If you guys remember, we had one here that you saw in my charts before and we talked about it, and we in the Champions Club, we traded our studies, our research right here, folks. That's when we nailed Bitcoin at 4181. Yes, we bought, we longed. Yes, so now let's take a look here. Just a moment. Okay, so now you guys can see this in a different perspective where we top it out. This is a healthy retrace under bearish control or behavior. So it's nothing new. And let me see here. Oh, so you guys are hearing me well? Everything is okay? Let me know, please. Can you guys type in the chat? You can hear me well? Let me take a look here, just a second. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. It looks like it's just a delay. Okay, sorry. Oh, great. So let's go. So, folks, we top it out on a limitation, natural limitation, which was 13,206 and 3. And not only that, if we look at a different approach, this is the 50% average price for this range, which is exactly the other method that I used to show you what is going on. Okay, so some people there who only use this Fibonacci setup, they are going to end up trapped in the levels in between, which are multiple levels. Okay, so for example, if we look here, second, yes, right here, and if we look at this scenario here, you guys can see there are multiple key levels inside. And again, those are not the only one levels, okay? There are multiple levels, as you guys can see here, okay? And all of them are very, very significant and accurate. For example, we made another long today. It was right here. Yes. Oh, right here. Yeah, right here. Right after we closed it above, I saw the bear trap. And yeah, so that's another point for us. Big profits already. And yeah, so folks, there's a lot of ways to look at the charts. There's a lot of tools, there's a lot of methods. And that's one of the reasons I don't use oscillators, RSI, MACD, moving average, and etc. etc. Okay, let's take a closer look. The bears are still trying to do their thing, but it doesn't look like they are going to do it. We are going to take a look on Ethereum, XRP, XDCE, Racket Billy, Defy the Cat. Let's take a look on everything we can, okay? So, folks, this is the perfect range for a bear trap. And so far, the bulls are doing great. As you guys can see, this level was reclaimed. And the trigger is 10,782. It is possible we can end up with some red. Yes, it can happen, but we don't care because trying to short power candles in a bull market is not a great idea. Okay, so even if the bears are able to make a move back to 10,200, they would still be in a bad spot because we will keep looking for bullish continuation and we will keep buying. Okay, so I think you guys remember the trend is my friend. That's one of the reasons we don't try to sell when it's going up and don't try to buy when it's going down. So those are basic rules that most people forget or leave behind because they don't trust their skills. It's like it's incomplete, something like this. So here, Ethereum, the amazing Ethereum, folks. We've been talking about for a long time. If you guys remember, we talked about this one, how extended this move was in relation to the previous ones. Top it out, bang. Top it out, bang. small moves, and then this one right here, the one we started to trade sideways, and now I want to show you something very, very significant all the way. Can you guys see all this range right here? That's $233 range, okay? Take a look on how we behaved around this range. This range, folks, it's a level which works like this. Imagine a wall, okay, and there is a average range for one side and the other. And let's say we decide we keep trading, for example, in this side of the wall. It is bearish, okay? But if we keep trading on top of this range, it is bullish. And that's exactly what happened in the moment of decision, where we had a bear break in the dollar. I don't remember the day. If I'm not wrong, it was right here, folks. I don't recall now, but close to this level or this level right here. And we longed right here. We took the last train here, 244, just a little above. Yeah, 244 was our call for the wild. And yeah, we are doing great. Ethereum is fantastic as well. Amazing project. And let's take a look on the weekly. Yes, 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 fantastic. So folks, we took the previous one, although those lies, not those lies, those lines, sorry. Guys, take a look at this. How accurate this thing is. So this was the thing I was talking back in the day. Guys, I am working in something that is going to change the way technical analysis is made, how we work in the charts. And this, folks, this is fruit of all my research, all the hard work that I was working on this for a long time. And yeah, so whatever this live stream is not about me, sorry. Yeah, so there is a lot of hard work here. And the next level we are looking for is 377. But just a second, let me see here where we are standing right now. Just a moment of our precious time. So Ethereum is trading above our key level 314, which is all the way bullish, all the way amazing. That's fantastic. Most folks, the support and resistance traders, they were looking for this level to place their shorts, and we already saw many shorts liquidated. Yeah, because they are acknowledging the wrong level. They're not doing it on the right way. I'm not trying to be the best, okay? Like, oh, views, no. It's not about me. It's not about being the best. Back in the day, I tried to share all this info with a lot of people. What they said? Nothing. Get out. Get the fuck out of here, etc., etc. So I don't care today anymore. So this is one of the reasons they lost here. A big hand, millions liquidated, because the proper level to look at is 377. Okay, this was a lower high for the average, which was 377. And yeah, that's the next level we are looking for Ethereum. And the thing is, most people, they look for moves like this. No, folks, no. Even if we are talking about this, go down a little, bang, then we keep going, bang, then we go. No problem as well. This is more healthy. But there are multiple conditions for this scenario, or for this scenario right here to happen. And one of these conditions It's, for example, FOMO, volatility, external forces, events. For example, banks are going to hold crypto. Will trigger FOMO. Will trigger people who are late. So there are multiple things behind everything. That's why I talk about possible scenarios. It's not because I'm not sure about things that are going to happen. When I make a trade call, I am almost 100% sure about it. So we are talking about different things, different events. Okay, there's a lot of things involved. You guys are familiar. There's literally a lot of things happening. Now let's take a look on the precious. Yes. XRP. Yes. Some folks were saying, just a second, let me show you here. We were fighting 0.21, 6.99 and 6.97. You guys saw the night. I was making a lot of posts and talking about this and how important this level is. This is one of the reasons we end up with a lot of people trying to short XRP. Look at this bearish candle. This is a shooting star. We closed it below. Right after, bear trap, stomp it. It's not over yet. No, it's not over. Like I always say, I'm not looking for moon moves. They can happen, yes, but we need a health and moderate approach. That's the better way to do things. So, excuse me. The way I talk, it's a technical talk, a technical approach. For example, when I say we have to close above this level, it's because it's going to be very significant. Okay, so it's a step-by-step process. Most people, they can't control the anxiety. That's why some folks jump into the comments of my YouTube videos and say, you are wrong. You said XRP probably could go down. Yes, could, but what changed? The news about the banks, the news about Bitcoin being deemed currency. The dollar broke bearish. If the things change and I don't change my bias, it's ridiculous. So those people, they look at one scenario. For example, let's go here for the weekly. Yeah, so for example, they look at this scenario and they watch this. Oh, low, and then we are going to end up with another low because there's only lows. They never see where a reversal point will happen. They can't see it because they are hurt. They are hurted by a long bear activity. That's why they keep expecting bad things, new lows, bad things, bad news, low, pain. That's not how it works, folks. If the things are bearish, for example, excuse me, right here, we were bearish, and I said this is bearish. If something changed, I change as well, and it changed. We end up with some bullish activity, and I talked about this because what was due first by the dollar first. So after my video, we had a bear break in the dollar. So things changed for my next video, my perspective. Right after, what else changed? Banks holding crypto, Bitcoin deemed currency. So why would we expect a bearish trend that's not going to come, to arrive? This is ridiculous. So there is a lot of smarties, quote, smarties out there that they don't have any idea, but they are the first ones to step in and criticize all the hard work you are doing. That's how it is, folks. And I do everything for free. I try to help people. I answer questions on Twitter, Telegram, YouTube. I'm spending a lot of time, and I still have to deal with these ungrateful people. That's very frustrating. Okay, so yeah. So XRP. So folks, again, so far we are still above that key level 21,699. And if you guys remember what I said, if this is a shift in the axis, can be a reversal. Otherwise, scenario B can happen. Yes, we don't know. It's possible. We don't know. If we keep going like this, for example, bang, 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 it is possible to end up with another bear break. Yes, but it is possible, and it is going to happen. It's two things very, very different. Very, very different. Okay, so just a second. And remember, folks, another thing that we talked about before. So, for example, this guy. This dude never, ever in his whole life shared a single chart. But he keeps talks things about his crystal ball on how XRP is going to 1 cent. Yes, XRP to 1 cent, folks, because trust what I say, I am amazing, I am the hacked driver, whatever and ever. And a lot of people love what he talk about. Love it. Even without a single evidence. So it comes down to blind faith. Yeah. And it's a freak show, folks. There's a lot of freaks out there. For example, the scammer that you guys are aware. When XRP is going up, he says it's going down. When it's going down, he says it's going up. Folks, those people, if they don't have accurate charts, how they can understand what is happening? How can they make great calls? Yes. So here we have Happy Joe. Happy Joe is looking at the XRP chart. He's waiting for a reversal. But if we end up with a bear break, he knows it can happen. So he tried to stay ahead, like 1 or 2 steps ahead. That's how we do it day after day, folks. And so another thing that we were talking about XRP, since the bear break back in the day. So this is a speculative line, okay, folks. You don't see this on my charts at all. And one of the reasons, anyone who draw this line doesn't know what he's doing. Okay? Doesn't. So, but the thing is, excuse me. So, low, 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 low. The thing is, XRP, since the all-time high, never had a strong and significant lower high. Okay? And this, folks, this is all the way bullish, but there is a moment for everything. Okay? Everything. Not like just, it must happen now because I want. No, that's not, that's not because we want that it has to happen. That's not how it works, folks. There's a time for everything. Let's take a quick look here on Bitcoin. Yes, they're trying. So, especially XRP, folks. Especially XRP. Yes, they want everybody out. They don't want you to making money. They love all those hacked charts and useless charts. They want people looking at those things. People saying, oh, XRP is going to 1 cent. They love it. They love it. That's all they want you to think about. Okay? For example, Link Marines. Some of them are cool people. I talked with 1 or 2. They are cool guys. They are very smart people. Like they are logical people. But then we had the emotional folks, the hacked wagon folks. Well, XRP is the worst coin ever. It's there's a guy who said XRP has no edge in the market. Can you guys believe it? XRP has no edge in the market. When I read such things, my eyes bleed. Yeah. Oh, folks, people have no idea what they're doing. So when we come down to such scenarios, the best thing you guys can do is ask this. What is your professional? What do you do for a living? That's enough. Okay? Yeah, so let's take a look back here on the 4 hours. Yeah, so can you guys see how significant the battle is? The battle is happening where? In the 50% of 2020, 21,699. Okay, it's up, down, and bear break, engulfing candle. So another thing, after, right after each new candle, it's a new story. So if a bear candle pop out, something bad can happen, or not, or even bullish. And the same is true for bullish candles. So each on this chart, each new 4 hours there's a new candle, there's a new story, and things can change and are changing all the time. People they have to start to realize things and behave in a logical and smart way. Okay, and yeah, so let's take a quick look on gold. Gold, the powerful gold. We talked about new all-time highs, all the way fantastic. Our pit stop is at 2033. Doesn't mean we are going to close. I'm not going to close my longs, which so far is the most profitable trade ever since January. Our long was, let me see, right here. Literally the last train. Nice to see gold like this. Nice, nice, nice. There's another tab here which I'm not going to open because it's something that I'm working that is going to blow your jaws. Yes, your jaws are going to fall to the ground. You guys have no idea what's coming. I shared with one member in the Champions Club a thing that's going to blow your minds. You guys know I'm not the hype guy, the clickbait, the moon approach, the hackett wagon, no. And also no claptrap approach, okay? But I hope I can finish this today, and maybe I can show you guys soon. Oh no, oh no. Second, so this is XDC. I will come back to Bitcoin, then we look again on Ethereum and XRP again, okay? Just a second. I am a bit tired. Okay, so just a second, folks. Let me drink some water. Okay, thank you. Just a second. So XDC, we end up with a bull break. Where is my tools? Oh, just a second. Oh, my tools. Oh, here it is. So this is our marginal bull break, which I was talking about. It was dangerous. We talked about. You guys saw in my last video, and also on Twitter. This is on the weekly. This candle is bad. Okay, it's bad, but there is multiple things here. Let's jump into the 3 days to address properly what's happening, because the candles are not the only clues, right? That's how we do it. We are logical human beings. So let's go step by step here. Second. Let me see. Oh, I won't be able to do it this way, but give me just 1 second. Let's see if I'm able. Oh, okay. Just hold your heads, cool your jets. Yes. Hold on. Almost there. What? Oh, just a second, please. We're working on some strafe math here. Yes, perfect. Thank God. So, folks, this this is a thing you guys are not going to see out there. You guys are familiar with my methodology. So what is this? What is this triangle? This triangle is showing that we had 100% plus move compared with the previous one, which is our marginal bull break, right? This is a rejection candle, rejected all the way, rejected. But, big but, a lot of things here to look at. This is not so simple, like making straight lines all over. No, 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 no. Yes. So let's take a closer look. Yes, so here we can see, despite the bearish activity and the bearish candle, we are still trading above the 100% bull break, which was the number is 600, 56500, and right now we are at 86500. Okay, so many people out there may look at this as full bearish, and some of them are going to sell. Why? Because this is a bad candle on the 3 days and weekly chart, which is all the way bad. And what they will say? Well, you know, that's a bearish candle. It maybe will go up. I'm going to sell here. Then I'm going to buy more coins and I'm going to make even more money. And this is the first mistake for this kind of scenario. Okay? Because again, quote, what was resistance, it's now a support. This is half truth, okay? But let's use this quote to understand better this scenario here. So if we end up with a lot of people selling here, taking profits, some smart folks out there are acknowledging this level right now, and we can end up with something like this. Okay, it is true that both scenarios can happen. Okay, for example, actually 18 scenarios can take place after this candle right here. Okay, for example, another move up, go down, something somewhat close to a rising wedge. We can still move in sideways before bullish continuation, or we can go down for a more moderate channel. And then the multiple patterns that can develop on top of each one of those. So now let me take a look on the chat. Just a second. Yo, dude. Hey, good evening, Gerhard. How are you doing? Iceland Sound, I love the anti-XRPs. They will be that way too. Yes. They always say bad things about XRP, but we still don't have any proof after all those years. So it's all about emotions. 40 cents. I hope so soon. If BTC makes new highs in the coming months, it will probably get media attention. Yes, because they still have to promote the services for the banks, because the banks are going to offer and the media is going to trigger people, the average people. How do the harvest and winter pivots fit in after this recent move of the corn? The thing is, we watch how the price behave at the season pivot. So it's when we are in the pivot, that's when we will look at it. Okay, so I don't keep making predictions before the season. It's all based on top of that moment. Okay, but sometimes it is possible to have a better understanding like 30 days before or maybe 15 days before. Okay, so Greets from South Tyrol. Yo, Alexander. Hello. Johnny. Yep, Memphis. Yes, live with best YouTuber. No. Perhaps one day. I'm just an average guy, but thanks for the kind words. Volume is great. Yes. Perfect sound. Thanks, folks. Everything's fine. Thank you. All good. Do you only trade or do you have long? Yes. I trade and I am an investor as well. I do both because I understand the good and the bad points of both. So yeah, we have like say both strategies. Kava, yes, Kava. Why not? Just a second. Let me take another look here. I'm thinking of getting some more XRP. What do you think? It will keep going up. The thing is, if you are investing, Gerard, this is not financial advice. You guys know the drill. I'm just sharing my opinion, okay? My humble opinion. If you need more, something more solid, you have to ask for a financial advisor. So, if you are investing, you are looking to decrease your average cost, which should be, for example, a 10% entry at a bad scenario, and then another 10 in a bad scenario. This way, okay? So this way you keep buying the dip, bad scenarios, but not in a random way, okay? You need some technical evidence, and yeah, so that's not so easy, but it's not hard to do. XRP, one of the few large caps which showed strength yesterday and today. Indeed. John, Friday will buy more next paycheck. Hey John, if I don't understand wrong, we may take this correction when Dixie 917 and then we keep going on together. So the thing about the Dixie is there is an inverted correlation out there. You guys at this point understand this, but after all the news for crypto, for crypto being held by banks, Bitcoin being deemed as currency, etc., is going to trigger the market and people. And when this happens, money starts to moving again. So by this way, we are able to outperform the dollar. Yes, it is possible. It's like gathering momentum against the US dollar. Because at this point, if people who are holding currency, fiat currencies, and they start to invest, for example, on gold or XRP, Bitcoin, it's a matter of supply versus demand, right? So that's how we can beat for some time the inverted correlation. Interesting dump and recover on XRP. Yeah, but not a dump at all. It was a small move, like 1 cent if I'm not wrong. And we knew the bears would approach because that's a very strong level. Precious, yeah, my precious. Like Smigo. When new people join the crypto space, they have no choice but to buy. Yes, that's the retail approach. Yet that price is available and more people. So the thing is, the bull runs are not driving by the average Joe. Okay, and that's kind of odd because I just come to realize this, because who make the bears and the bull markets are the market makers. And who are the market makers? Banks, hedge funds, brokers, very individual, wealthy guys, people. The average Joe and the average Mary they just follow along. They don't drive the markets, okay? And this is something that is not public info because they want you guys to think that it is way, but it's not. The average Joe can't print a single candle. You guys understand how things work? It's all about a few individuals driving the markets. Oh, my DCA is 21, so not happy to pay over. Oh, that's a great DCA. That's amazing, fantastic. Who will do that? Go on the internet to just make any old thing up. I love Happy Joe. Does they have Twitter? Happy Joe is fantastic. That's amazing. 21 is good, but at 10, who cares about 1 cent? Yeah. So the thing is, folks, if XRP is going to 19 cents or 10 cents, who cares? Because we know, for example, in the long run, we have targets for $300, $1,000. What's the difference? So I don't get why some people freak out when XRP goes down. They're always looking for opportunities to buy. Even Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever. So yeah. And I'm seeing man, your truth, staying with reality and no opium status is your biggest power. People gathering around will be special too because of the simple reason. Oh, thanks for the humble and kind words. I appreciate it. I use this approach because I was misled when I started back in the day with claptrap folks, claptrap charts, hopium charts, moon approach. This is it. We are always going to moon when price keep going down. And this was one of the reasons I created the Champions Club, to share some light in this racket land. No joke. And this is like a dream accomplished. You guys know I have a small number of followers, because most people they care only about the opium. But I don't care. We know only a few people are going to succeed. Yeah. So submarine. Somebody saw this about Link Marines, that their boat was going to sink. It's very funny. Due to the entering to 25 sun cycle you mentioned, when can we wait for negative reversal of market, cryptos and precious metals? In other words, what chart says? So the thing is, if we are going, and probably we are going to, because nothing goes up forever, to retrace, healthy retrace before bullish continuation. First we have to watch for the seasons, and then we have to watch for September, December, and keep tracking the sun as well. If I am right, I talked about this in all my previous videos and in many tweets. If I am right, of course there are multiple scenarios to talk about, but if I'm right and we pull back on the harvest, pull back just a little till December, this time frame, September, December, can be the new sun cycle. And then we go down by the harvest, but without changing the trend. Just a small move down, bang, 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 retrace, follow down. And then by the winter, the magic can happen. This is my approach. This is what I am looking for. Okay. This is on top of my research, the things that I'm talking about and etc. But some people will say, I'm sure, well, you were wrong. No, I'm not, because the sun cycle haven't started yet. It's not September, it's not winter. We are looking for things, for more evidence, step by step process. Um, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I'm a bit lost. Cheers, Krieg. Hello, John. Have you decided if you're going to trade on that? No, I haven't. If I'm not wrong, they made a deal with China. So if this is true, I'm out. We'll check it out. Well, excited, XDC. Hello, John. All about Fibonacci and expansion. Not everything, but like 50%. Honestly, I know it is not your responsibility, but you should gaslight Crypto Hawk more often. He's literally always wrong and act like he's always right. Yes, I exposed him many times, many times, multiple times. Always exposing him, but at this point, the people who follow him are, I think it's fair to say they are losers, and they are looking to end up in the ditch. Because when we show things and people still don't get it, it's like the Stockholm syndrome. Okay, they like the people who are abusing them. They create a relationship of love with the wrongdoer. So, for example, Hawk, Hobby Art, and many other folks out there. All the ones, Gordon Gecko, all the ones who are always wrong, and people keep following. It's the Stockholm syndrome. They love the wrongdoer who are abusing them. And I really don't care about this. I tried to alert people. They don't care. Why should I care? I'm care for people who want to learn, who want to understand, who want to have a better perspective, who want to win in life. That's the people who are looking for. If they want to be fooled, that's their business. I don't care. Can you do more focused video sometime about spotting bearable traps? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Chainlink chart, please. Oh, so sorry, Matt. I'm not charting Chainlink anymore. When and if they are cleared out of about all those accusations, then I will glad to be charting link again. Okay, but till that day, I'm not going to chart link. Sorry, but yeah. Thank you, Mister, for sharing your knowledge. You're really among the best. Thank you, folks. Thank you. Let me see. Call me crazy, but hopefully XRP keeps moving on the banking news momentum. Yes, true. ADA and XLM? Yes. Obrigado. Yes. Barry Scard, you're welcome, my friend. 2 questions. Will you do a TA basics course? Do you think there's 2 questions. Do you think this is a good time to accumulate XRP? So, about XRP accumulation, the idea of, when we talk about accumulation, automatically you are saying that is a great business to buy every dip. Okay, that's what this is about. And if I'm going to make a program, yes, I'm developing a technical analysis plus trading setup program, which also includes the risk management setup, which are the 3 pillars to be a successful investor and trader. Not because I make it, no, because that's the 80% top folks in the market rules. Got my XRP, DCA, amazing. You probably will never hear as many people as BC Baker, but your channel is much better. Yes, I was talking with some folks from his group, and a few guys are just like cult followers. Yeah, so the guy is wrong, but they say he's always right. So I don't care. If they believe they are right, okay, great, fantastic. I hope he can keep growing, and his channel keep going up. That's what I desire for him. The only thing that that concerns me is this. And some people try to compare what I do with what he does. It's like a shame because he don't trade and he's not an investor, but he invested a few times. So when people invest a few times, he's not an investor. He invested. Is a different. Investor is someone who live by investments. Like a trader, it's someone who live or not by his trades. Someone who traded 1 time or 2 is not a trader, is someone who traded. So there is a big difference between things. Okay, so that's the same talk. If we ask him what you do for a living, he have a work, but he doesn't trade. He doesn't make money in the markets. So if he's not trading his own ideas, why should I? That's the key point. And most people have no idea about this. That's why they have the blind faith. Folks, smash the like button. Smash, blast. We're going to have a new one for the next video. Just smash the like button. How do I join the Champions Club? Gerard, you can send a message for me on Twitter. You just have to tag me on any post, okay? Just post, tag me, and I will answer your. I will share more details. Also, you can have more info on my previous video, Champions Club Snake Peak. Simon, I think you. Oh, Simon. Oh, ho, ho, Simon, my man. I think you are one of the best in the space. Thanks for sharing your thoughts outside the Champions Club. Really appreciate it. Much strength from Australia. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. Have you got a strategy for cashing out? If you make mega big profit? Yes, yes, yes. My strategy is around 24, 20, 25. Bruno Ventura, amazing work. Thank you, Bruno. Cheers. Gerard, you can use stablecoins, spend then using the yep. So folks, let's go for another round in the charts. We have to take a look on NADA and XLM as well. Oops, just a second. Yeah. So let's start from back and forth, forth and back. XDC. So this is the bad retrace, folks. When we go inside the previous 100%, because it's a bad retracement. It's like a failed rally. Okay, and I talked about the dangers about this move, folks. We were talking about something like this: easy off the bears, give them some space before blasting the roof. Didn't happen, so now they are going to have to figure out how to fix this mess. Let's take a look on ADA Cardano. Just a moment, guys. ADA USD. I think this is the proper tab. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I don't have a perpetual setup. This is a shame. Oh, okay, but we have half of it. And folks, let's take a look. So this is very interesting. As you guys can see, we are sitting above a very significant level right here, okay, which is 14 cents and 40. As you guys can see, the line was here. I did nothing, okay. So levels that we already acknowledged before. So this is the accurates we are using to work. And that's a bad candle, but it's not over yet. So this is the weekly chart. Let's go for the 3 days. Folks, this move happened this day, if I'm not wrong. So we have here a bad rejection from 14 and 40, which was something expected, okay? It's bad, but was expected. And turned to be a bearish spinning top candle, which so far it's an indecision candle trading below a very key level, which is this level right here. I'm not going to mention again. And yeah, let's jump a quick jump on the daily. I stopped to make videos for the Cardano because it looks like the Cardano community are not grateful, you know. If they have a better stuff, they don't need my stuff. That's one of the reasons I'm not updating Cardano anymore. So this range right here is still the safe house for the bulls. They can even work their way from here, or even if we go down like this, we still have this strong level right here, which can make still can leave room for the bulls to keep doing their stuff. Okay, and also it is true that they can even close above again, make their way up before later bullish continuation. And as you guys can see, all the lines are very accurate. There's no BS here. And let's see how Cardano is going to fix this. Take a closer look here. So yeah, so this level is probably going to act like a magnetic level, and if the bulls are able to keep with the radio wave here, they will end up with a strong bull break, and the next target is going to be, let me show you. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. So this is the pit stop. 1742 can be another safe house for the bulls before later bullish continuation. And this level right here, it's already triggered. Okay, we don't know if it's going to be something like this, a straight move, or something like I don't know, something like this, or later bullish continuation. Okay, it's not clear. We need a clear scenario for a proper call, but we have a trigger for 23 cents and 30. Okay, congratulations to all of you who support Cardano, who enjoy its trigger. The question is when we are going for it. Okay, there is no clear scenario here, like I just talked about. We need a clear scenario for a perfect call for even more longs here. And for example, if we place 25x longs here, this is not financial advice, remember. If we place 25x here, a move like this is going to pay a lot of money. And that's how we make money. ZIL, I will make a proper video for ZIL, and also I have to make one for Kava and Digibyte as well. So Fox, yes, great for Cardano, they are doing great. Just a second. Yes, yes, gold, fantastic gold. Oh, what we have to look, XRP. XRP doing great, folks. Fantastic behavior. Still lower high, but it's a matter of hours, okay? This is the 4 hours chart, so it's not a big deal. Just to acknowledge proper levels at the proper time frame. Folks, XRP is the Happy Joe choice. XRP is the big deal, and you guys are going to see it before 2025, way before, okay? And then you guys will be able to come back to these videos, and we are going to have big laughs about it. So Ethereum, all the way great. Ethereum, fantastic. Yes, so we are above the 50, I think so. Oh, let's take a better look. Hold your heads, cool your jets. We are almost there. Let's take a look what Fibonacci tell me. Fibonacci, tell me your secrets. Will you? So as you guys can see, oh boy, I love Fibonacci. Fibonacci is the best thing out there. And most of people believe, most of people only use 1% of all Fibonacci potential. 1%. And sometimes they are even wrong. For example, that famous YouTuber. Yeah. So as you guys can see, we found support, nature support, people who are aware of such levels, some of my friends. And yeah, so we are doing great so far. We still can keep working, for example, like this, bang, 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 oh, bang, 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 and 377, because we already have a positive trigger that was triggered back in the day, and we talked about it, but most people said that I was crazy, yeah, etc. This was our, not actually here. This was our positive bullish trigger for later continuation. So can you guys see sometimes how long it takes to do it? And some people even say that I am wrong. Okay, wish I could be more wrong. Yeah. So Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Trading inside, folks. Probably bear trap here. We're still trading on top of our key level, which is 10,780. And I'm going to tell you this. I have longs all the way up. Let me take a look here. It's oh, that's wild profits. Wild profits. But yeah, if this keeps going, I will add more longs. Yes, no doubt. Because, folks, because now come here with me. Come here, come here. Look at this. That's a little tail above 10,946, right? Yes. So this is a trigger. And let's see how much. 10,956. That's basically $10 above, right? Now follow me here. We have a bullish trigger for 10,946, right? What is the next level? How we are going to do this? This is just an idea, okay? So it doesn't matter how we're going to do this. The question is when or how, but we have the nature triggers. Okay, so folks, this is a unique approach. Okay, I am proud to talk about my work, my research, and you guys who are following me for some time, who are watching all my charts and everything, you guys know this stuff is playing out. It's happening. Okay, you just have to go back and take a look on everything, and you guys will see everything is there. This is one of the reasons also I'm making all those videos for later research, for later, for example, to check out how things played out, how it happened, because I'm leaving my legacy, folks. All of this is my legacy. At some point I will die. I won't be in the markets anymore. I won't be trading. I won't be in YouTube. But some people will come to the markets. And I don't want these people to fall in the hands of scammers, spoiled kids. That's why this is one side of my work, folks. But yeah, this is the weekly. For the monthly, all the way bullish. And yeah, let me go back to the chat. This is the last round. Oh, okay, I saw that one. Zero. Okay, so Johnny, I will make a specific video for Zero, okay? Hold your hat and cool your jets. Iceland Sound. All these coins are going to correct into large caps. I didn't understood this. Sorry, my English is a bit rust. Gerard, got to go. It's bedtime. Thanks for your comment. Hey Gerard, have a good night. Yep. See you soon. John, it's hyped as they don't have a product yet. I know they are in the heart of China, in some interior areas trying to convince Chinese to sign for them. Perhaps it's the same approach we had for Tron. Okay, a lot of people fell from Tron and they had like quote, suspect for scamming people on one of their ICOs. And since then, we had a lot of bad news about Tron. I never touched Tron since I know there's a Chinese guy behind it. Just gotta on. Have you look at Kava? Oh yeah, sorry. I'll take a quick look on Kava. Oh no. I'll make a straight video for Kava. Okay. So it's Kava and Kava and Zil. Yes. I'll make right after this live stream. Okay, great. Thanks. Excited to know what about the next Zil video. Sure. I'm glad to know, Matt. The recover was nice today. Yes, it is. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Joe. Happy Joe, yeah. This guy sings too. You are transpiring optimism. Thanks. I sing all the time. I chart and work listening to music all day long, non-stop. Long live Houston. Smash the like button. Long live all of us. All of us. This is not about Houston. This is about all of us. Praise times? Yes. Send it. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Huh? Quick look at XLM. I forget XLM. Yes, yes, yes. Forgive me. Just a moment. Right now, XLM. XLM, let's do it. XLM, XLM. That's the XLM train. Ding 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 ding. Oh, baby, yeah. So I talked about this back in the day that this was a triple top, and it was. We end up with a healthy retrace. I was expecting a little below, not a big deal. Doesn't matter. It's not going to change the fact that it's bullish. So this behavior right here after the bull break, it's very healthy, and I'm going to tell you why right now. As you guys can see, if we go for the approach, the same approach we used for XDC, let me show you. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so as you guys can see, we are still trading above the previous bull break, which was right here, and we keep finding support of this level like we did before. A few retests, no big deal. But the thing is, folks, after the bull break, as you guys can see here, also, let me see if this is a 50%. Oh, just a little above the 50%. Okay. So, bulls, bears. And so far, this is a healthy move down. Okay. We also have the DNA of a possible and broken or not symmetrical falling wedge, okay, which can be before bullish continuation, okay, because here we have a lot of bad TA people taking profits, other people, normal people taking profits as well, and sometimes it is common to see, but it's not like a rule or law to make a retrace back to the mini, which is the 100% level. Let's take a quick look for the 4 hours. Ding, ding, ding. So there is nothing clear here, folks. Let me see. There is nothing symmetrical, as you guys can see. This is speculation, and the whole picture is speculation as well, okay? But from what I understand of this, my little knowledge about those scenarios, this is like a megaphone structure. And we have a possible Elliott's. Actually, there is more things here. I'm losing something. Okay, I will catch this later. I left something behind here. Important to see. But yeah, as you guys can see, this is a megaphone structure. And can lead us to the bull break, okay? That's not the best structure out there for a bull break. But yeah, it's what we have. We work with what we have, right? We use the tools in hand. Yes. So folks, this is it for today. Let me take a last look here on the chart. Not in the chart, but in the chat. The recover was nice today. Okay. Champions Club. I just mean that coins that have already run are dumping. Oh yes, true. That's true, Iceland. Yes, yes, yes. So the ones who went first are retracing now. And this retrace, close your eyes and think on this. The top ones were lagging behind. Okay, small moves, and the small ones were topping out, right? Now the small ones are moving down and the top ones are going up. Can you see like a inverted correlation? At some point, it can be true. When Bitcoin, the top ones, fall back a little, we can see big and big bull break on all the other coins, and this can be the alt seasons. Can be. We don't know yet. We need more evidence. You are welcome. Otherwise, next time. Thanks as always, Winston. You guys are welcome. Like button has properly smashed. Thank you very much. Hero? No, not at all. You guys are the heroes. I'm just trying to share some light. Marcos, really enjoy your work. Have you ever taken an in-depth look at Band? No, never. Servant of Christ. Hello, my friend. Thanks for your hard work. Maybe you missed my question in the chat. It's about the name coin. Oh, what do you think about it and how to trade it? So, when you think about how to trade, you have to think about how I can learn first. Before talking about trading, investing, making money, we have to learn how to do it. That's the first approach. Okay. Otherwise, not a big deal. What I think about the project, that's an old project. You guys can see they have a long history in the market. They were working with Ukraine about a new model for elections using the blockchain. And in my humble opinion, it's a project that came to stay. They have product, working product, which is great. But yeah, always do your research. Okay, don't take my word for anything. Do your research, and you guys won't be in a bad spot. Thank you. Good night. You're welcome, John. You the goat. What do you mean the goat? So, folks, thank you again. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing. We just had a great time taking a look in the charts, and it's a pleasure always to me to have you guys in the videos, in the live streams, and so just a second. Any thoughts on VeChain? So if I'm not wrong, VeChain made a deal with China. So if this is true, I'm out. Okay, I need more info. I have to make my own research, and yeah. So guys, thanks again. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for your support. Thanks for sharing my stuff. Thanks for following me. Thanks for everything. Okay. I really hope this can help you guys. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Thanks again for your time, your patience. And yeah, I will see you guys soon with more updates. Thanks again. See ya.